require any other introduction more than anybody else. Arunachalam Muruganathan itself is more than enough to him. Muruganathan sir, please go ahead with your presentation.
Yeah. So, voice okay na? Good morning, everyone.
Yes.
And good morning for the whole Thai community. So, I want to present this. So, the topic is okay na? Presentation coming?
Absolutely fine, sir.
Fine. So, being small, you can do a big thing. So, I know Thai is, consists of all biggies. But in spite, with Thai Coimbatore experience, I found many newcomers. They want to do something in their life in a remarkable new way. They want to do something new. They want to create a new thing. So the only hindrance for them is they're having a little bit shy. They're having a mindset. Only big people can do big things. So that's what I identified without discussion with them. So not only in Thai, in all over India, all over the world, the newcomers or anybody, the new entrepreneurs, they are having a little bit, some inferiority complex. They are small. So that's what I want to present my story. Even today, I am small. Only the cause, what I'm doing, it become global. It become big. But I'm even today I'm keeping myself small. That's what I'm presenting as being small. You can do a big thing. You don't need to be a big like Anil Ambani or Mukesh Ambani. Or like Adani, sir is not sponsoring everything. But being small, you can do a big thing. See the story. The whole thing is what I did, how I got the fame, how I got the success, everything in a single line. Muruga, what he does, he converts a social problem into a successful livelihood. That's it. So what I did for, I died for 9.5 years to invent the machine, to make low-cost sanitary pad, everything in one word. The word is given by Times of New York. So they selected me in 2014, one of the influence person in the world, one among the 100. They chose and they published in their Time magazine. It is called Time 100. Then I begged them, why, on what basis you selected me? Because they selected 4 people from India. Our beloved Prime Minister and Arundhati Roy, Arvind Kejriwal, all are fine, but Arunachalam Muruganathan. That's what I thought is a mistake. I so many times I told I'm a social entrepreneur, I'm Arunachalam Muruganathan. No, sir, you are the chosen one. Don't any doubt. That's what I'm going on begging. They told me, Muruga, you converted social problem into a successful livelihood. So what the social problem I converted into successful livelihood, 90% of women in India are not using sanitary pads. So thanks Thai giving opportunity to talk about menstruation in the global hub of entrepreneurs from Silicon Valley. They're doing all sort of business from pin to racket. They're allowing me to talk about women menstruation and sanitary pad in the elite crowd. Thank you very much. Once again, I'm saying. So the moment I talk about this 90% of women in India not using sanitary pad, the same slide I used to put in Bangalore, Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata, nothing will happen. But the same slide while I'm using in New York or in Tokyo or in Belgium, the whole hall get punctured. Women in the hall used to say, oh my God, that's boost. Because the women in the West, they are not even able to image how that Indian woman, without using a menstrual product, how she is managing their periods. But why nothing is happening in India? In India, there is a mindset for the rich woman or affordable woman. Okay, the poor woman in India or a girl is not using sanitary pad. Maybe they can use a rag cloth. That word, they don't have much impact. But after working for 10 years, 15 years, in the rural pocket of India, I found the women in India or a girl not even using a rag cloth. You know what they are using? Sawdust, dried tree leaves, ash, old newspaper. You just think we are talking about sending a woman to Moon and Mars. That's what whenever I'm saying the news, India is going to send women to Mars, I laugh like anything. Oh my God, first we give the sanitary pad to women, then we can send our women to Moon and Mars. So these are all everything I started from my wife. Almost 25 years ago, I saw my wife using a rag cloth. I tried to help my wife to make an affordable sanitary pad because even today, after 25 years, the subject is very messy. because the subject which I'm talking, it is a taboo for centuries. I don't know for how many thousands of years. The wife never talked to her husband, daughter never talked to mother, friends they don't know each other. Even doctor becomes shy to talk about the subject. So such a subject I'm talking in a public forum. Even I'm doing it for hundreds and thousands of times. While I'm talking about this subject, it is nothing but walking on a sword, because even I miss 1 millimeter, it becomes so ugly. So I tried to make an affordable pad, because on early marriage days, I saw my wife using a rag cloth with blood stain with a colony of bacteria. Then I asked her why you are not adopting the hygiene method. There is a product in shop. She replied, I also know about that, but myself, your sisters, all women in our family start using that. We have to cut our family milk budget. That's what I get shocked. What is the connection between using a sanitary pad and not buying milk for family? Then I thought it is a matter of affordability. Then I tried to gift a sanitary pad packet by buying that from a medical shop. Even I'm gifting the sanitary pad, she saw that price 50 rupees in 1998. She shouted at me, you give back to the shop, because on the 50 rupees we can buy 3 kilograms of rice, 3 liters, 4 liters of milk. That's what she told. Go return the packet and buy rice. So that's what this makes me to think about, why not to make an affordable pad. Then I tried, I made a sanitary pad because I'm a welder in a smaller shop. Anything I want to do in a engineering research, something I can do it in a smaller shop. Now I entered into women personal hygiene, women domain, but I need a women volunteer to check my product, which what I made. The one day available victim or volunteer got is my wife. Then even being a wife, she is very uncomfortable to talk about the personal of, the period and all. Then I captured my younger sisters. They really, even today, I just think of the days while I'm trying to talk about the menstruation with my sisters, they will turn to their wall. They become very shy, but then they want me one day, if you're going on doing it, then we will tell to your mother. That makes me to check with the medical college girls. It is 40 kilometers away from my small shop. Even the medical college girls having the same problem. What happened with the uneducated women in my family? That makes me to check sanitary pad myself. I wore a sanitary pad in my underwear, but where can I go for uterus? I made an artificial uterus. I filled animal blood in it, and I tied on my hip. I checked in that way for 2-3 weeks. But these are all makes hello. Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you, Mr. Arunachalam. Please
I
go
thought
ahead.
I lost signal. Okay. So these are all, even I used for 3-4 weeks. It became very unnatural, but out of this, I got a decode a small secret after using a sanitary pad myself in my underwear with goat blood. The strongest creature created by God in the world, not an elephant, not a lion, not a tiger, the women. If any Thai man having doubt on the statement, use wet sanitary pad in your underwear, send your feedback to muruganandam_in@yahoo.com. Because even today I'm getting mails from all over the world. I'm Dennis from Denmark. Oh Muru, I got a heavier fever on 3rd day. I got a severe cold. Because men anatomy is weaker than women. Luckily the women forget, we are dominated well. You forgot about it. But I'm trying. I thought making a sanitary pad is very simple. But what about the cotton? Because I'm a Coimbatore, in my city, there are 400 textile mills. Wherever I can go, I can get a beautiful cotton, quality cotton, but I'm trying with all cotton, but I'm not getting a correct result from the women or a girl, which I'm trying to make a sanitary pad. So this is called in your term as a business term. I tried to create my product from the day one on co-creation basis, not with greedy in my lab to make a facial cream or something, a product, only think about multiple of X, how much profit I can make. No. From the day one, I tried to make a perfect product for the women at affordable cost. That's what I ran again volunteers. So now the women continuously rejecting, not rejecting. They used to say it's not okay, Anna, not okay, Bhaiya, like that they will tell. Then going on, I'm trying. Then I realized the domain which I entered, it is the domain for multinational of United States of India, America and Europe from the Second World War. So unknowingly entered that domain. I'm trying. That makes me a lot of problem. To whom I tried to make that affordable pad, she got a misunderstanding with me because I try to use many women as a volunteer. That makes me a doubt with my wife. She separated. I got a divorce notice. But one stage, mother also left. Why? Because I'm trying. I'm unable to make a perfect sand repair. That's why one day I took a risky idea of taking back the used napkin from the women. I used to supply my napkin and company napkins made by multinational. I am giving, and after using it, I beg them to return to me. I am displaying all in my backyard of my home. One early morning of Sunday, I'm testing, I'm researching what happened to my napkin and company napkin after used by the women. By the time my mother come back, she thought son is cleaning chicken for Sunday. The moment come and saw the substance, she thought I'm become a psycho. I'm collecting, used napkin like that. After visiting West only, I came to know the name called psycho, because where the men used to collect the women braziers, panties like that, my mother thought I think. She left after seeing that. Then I'm alone. Then the whole village thought I become a mad person. The bad spit into my body. I'm drinking girl's blood. That's what they want to bring, that bad demon from my body by hanging myself in a holy tree upside down. If they do it, they will kill me. Then I ran away from my home one midnight. Then after 2.5 years, I found the raw material secret. What is the raw material used by multinational? Even after, there is another struggle. You need this multi-million-dollar machine to process the material in big companies. I never bothered. I spent another 4.5 years on this method, T&D method. This is called trial and error method. The only method given by God to create a new thing or to do invention is trial and error method by God. Even you come out from Harvard, MIT, NET, IIT, if you want to do something new, nowhere you saw that. I'm not talking about incremental. I'm talking about something coming up unique, like how James Watt makes steam engine, how electricity made by, the first, nobody ever thought of flying material into air, like Wright brothers. Like that, you want to do, only method given by God is trial and error method. So what happened? I did that whole research on my own money in my own workshop. That's what I'm boldly saying in type. I did this innovation on trial and error method. The same thing you do on venture capital fund or government fund and company fund. You won't accept yourself. You did on T&D. That's what the world coined a word calls R&D. This is a stupid word, makes the whole world stumble for innovation, because all the breakthrough innovation happened only in 18th and 19th century, and the whole 21st century become criminally wasted. Only incrementals are happening. Why? Because the younger generation, whomever, they want to do something new. The moment they saw R&D, they're thinking, it is meant for NASA or ISRO or big companies. So what I'm saying to younger generation, or anybody poor or anybody, a simple person want to do an R&D, don't bother about seeing the word R&D. You put thoda pani, you put R&D, you dilute karo, that R&D become T&D, trial and error method. So anyone you can do, don't bother about R&D, think about T&D. Out of it, from the day one, after 9.5 years, I succeeded with this small machine. Again, please, my time members, these equipments or this innovation is purposely made into simple. To make simple, I spend a lot of time. Please underline. Because anyone you are come out from Harvard or Oxford or your time member, you want to something you want to do a complicated thing, because you think yourself you are a very knowledgeable man, you can't do a simple thing. Oh my God, that's the biggest problem in the world. If you are so educated, if you are so knowledge, you have to give a simple solution. That is called knowledge. The giving, some complicated, some unbelievable. So this invention is purposely made into simple. That's why it took years. After inventing this, the only place to evaluate engineering products is the IIT. The nearest IIT is Chennai, Madras IIT. I sent the machine. Where, very first time, the English which I'm speaking, it is from 2009 December. On those days in 2000, I can't speak other than Tamil. So very first time I'm meeting engineers with beard and mustache are joined, French cut. They never wore a full pant or often Bermudas, Nike shoes. They are shaking whole shoulders and speaking English with whole body. Oi, oi. But I never bothered, because something I did this innovation, I am trying something on my domain. It is very, very important. Even you are entering into entrepreneurship or anything, you are entering into the knowledge, what you're having, the domain, then you can do anything because that is your domain. So that's what domain, sticking is very safe. It has become sustainable. That's why it is my domain. Even they're asking engineers, IIT of engineers, anything they're asking, I'm able to give answer why the blade is made at this angle, why I use carbon steel. I'm able to answer everything. Then finally, the IIT engineers accepted this innovation, but they're criticizing in the big hall in the other corner, 5-6 engineers. Why this poor boy, he spends his whole life, he risks his own life, he made a simple innovation like that. What is going to with this? See, they accepted this is a beautiful innovation, but they're not able to conceive how I am going to apply, because the moment you saw entrepreneurship, business, everybody thinking business or entrepreneurs is like, taking a sword and fighting each other and winning. It is a foolishness. Business is not to win. Business is a beautiful travel. Go around the world. It is like excursion. Enjoy everything. Sustain yourself. So the moment you win, what's next? You'll get bored. Then you will disperse. So winning, you don't try to win. So even for life, don't try to win. It is a very, only you can cross milestone, 10 kilometers, 20, 100, 200, go around, go the entire universe. So traveling, successful traveling or a sustainable traveling called business. Don't try to win business. It is a foolish idea of 18th, 19th, 20th century beginning. Don't ever try to win the business or win anybody. Sustain. Even sustaining is the biggest success, on the pandemic time. So the problem with the engineers, they thought how I am going to apply. So many things, because the idea or something innovation, it is a fetus in the mother's womb. So that's what, if any younger generation, you are having an idea, don't try to convey that idea to opposite person or venture capital or something, because it is a fetus in your womb. Unless otherwise you deliver the baby, nobody think how it is. That's what even any startup, anybody you are having an idea, give birth to your child. Then let them walk, let them speak, daddy, mummy. Then you call VC, then they'll know. You are having, that baby is sitting in my stomach. Which VC the baby is sitting? You cannot put in the scan. So that's what, if you are having an idea, you are unable to convince the VC or somebody in opposite person, give birth to your child. That means make a prototype, die yourself, sell your blood, sell anything. So make your prototype, because I saw many younger generation, they're taking their file, they're criticizing, nobody is funding me, or today I become a unicorn, multicorn. So don't tell that. So like that, I never tried to convince them. I took the machine from Chennai to Madhubani in Bihar. I installed it. They are my stakeholders, the beneficiaries. The very first time, the woman is performing opening ceremony puja for a sanitary napkin factory, first time in the universe. Earlier, you need a multi-billion-dollar investment to make sanitary pad. Now, with few thousand, a simple machine, the same raw material used in big companies, they are performing puja. It has become a great success. A old man is taking the sanitary pad. He is asking, what is it? And then, so next, I'm started working as a one-man army. Or this is in Anandapur. It is a Naxal area. Only their fathers, uncles, husbands are having guns. These women are eating food only on festival days. Then I set up a machine in the hilltop. You just see that where I set up. Even you are having cancer, go and stay with the tribals. Walk on the tribal path. The cancer will cure. You are having six-pack on the stomach. So what I want to say, Johnson & Johnson will take another 25 years, PNG, to go to this place. Muruga is already there. This is called successful rural marketing. So everything I did, then the world will give me the name, Muruga, you did the rural marketing. Because rural marketing is a fancy word, only the revenue will go up for the big corporates, the profit will go down. But how Muruga is successfully doing, so then the school girls started making it. So this is the world first, by the woman, for the woman, of the woman model of micro level of sanitary pad making machine. So this is very simple. What Muruga does for 9.5 years research, he made a macro and centralized model of doing things into micro and decentralized model of business. Then I met Mr. Kalam. Then I got a best engineering innovation award from our president, Pratibha Patil. So what I want to say, anybody who are having an idea, then you made it, you give a name, then it's called brand. Then you started retailing. I don't know for how many centuries. Then suddenly all the Jack Ma's and Jeff Bezos are making a lot of noise on e-tailing. But the world is really, they're having doubt how Muruga is able to tackle or sustaining against multi-billion dollar spending retailing and e-tailing, because my model is not retailing or retailing, my model is detailing. Even now, I'm not trying to give lecture, I'm trying to detail within 20 minutes to the time members how I did, why I did, what I'm doing, what I'm going to do. The detailing is the toughest job in the world. That's what whenever I'm seeing my teacher or faculty member of colleges, I'm going down by like anything, I'm giving my complete respect, because detailing is biggest thing. Out of it, we made around 1,380 brands, local brands. That brands are surviving against multinational giants. Now the whole brands combinedly creating $500 million revenue. That is why I'm discussing the idea. Mr. Paul Polman, the Unilever chairman, is asking some doubts. The left black coat is Sanjeev Mehta, is handling 7 countries in Hindustan Unilever from Mumbai. Finally, Muruga is in middle. Why? Because many startups are having a lot of ideas, 90% aggregated ideas. In this situation, Muruga is making sanitary pad machine in iron. That machine's making sanitary pad. Women are going to menstruate for another 1,000 years. It is a rock solid business. That is why I become item girl. I am standing in between of the multinational company. The next, I invited by this big man. So what are the photographs I'm showing? It is not the hitting people. I'm taking a selfie and Photoshop it to near to the VIP and posting your social media. No, these photographs are taken by them. They are sending to me. I'm showing to you. This one, don't hurry. Do something unique. The whole world come to you. Then you take photograph. So don't hurry to take photograph with mentors, these, that. Don't waste your time. Do something great, unique. Then world will come for you. Then they will take photograph. They will send you. Don't waste time to take photographs. Then it became a revolution across globe. Then finally you got a Padma Shri from late Pranab Mukherjee sir. So this is called what you need to become it's called driver of change. Being small, you are doing a big thing. Everything what you need more than resource or a best venture capitalist or a rich father-in-law. All you need instead of opportunity, you need to find a problem. You need a power to find a problem. Then you give a solution to the problem, either by innovation or something, a product. Then automatically it become a driver of change. The moment it become a driver of change, if you make a product, you see that country or the world as a market. If you do innovation, if you are problem solving, you are seeing the world as a society. Muruga is seeing that world as a society, not as a market. That is my biggest strength. I never saw any human being, any country, any district, anybody as a consumer or a market. I am seeing as a big family, as a society. I'm anything I want to do it for society. That society is giving success, then it becomes a successful product. So don't try to make a product for a market. Try to make something for a society to a problem solving method. Then only it will give a measurable social impact. So this all don't claim. So something you're doing, do it and go ahead of it. Then somebody come and measure everything. They will say, oh my God, Muruga does this. So I never claim everything is measurable. Now almost thousands of machines set up in almost all over India. And finally, the world calling me as a corporate bomber. I never put any bomb on any corporate. So this is the photograph took in London. Performance Theatre is a forum formed by Fortune 100 company CEOs. They selected me for the Inspire Leadership Award 2016. I'm saying, again, I met Paul Polman. I'm hugging. Kumar, I met, sir, what is your lots of revenue? Are you serious, Muruga? Minimum 150 billions. So I posted it, 140 billion, again 0 billion. Here, billions are a matter, idea and measurable impact is the matter. That's what he become my friend. So then it is the time under function. So the measurable social impact created so far, more than 110,000 rural women are get livelihood. This is the difference between creating a payroll and livelihood. Payrolls are temporary, livelihood are permanent. In livelihood, there is no failure. Livelihood, they can earn 30 rupees or 50 or 100 or 200, there is no failure. But in business or, creating payrolls is something different. It will take longer time to investment. Then it become a biopic with Akshay. Then recently selected by Fortune magazine as a world 50 greatest leader list. So what is the achievement? So far 45 million women shifted from unhygiene to hygiene method. The vision where I am traveling is creating at least 1 million rural employment or livelihood for poor women, making India into 100% menstrual hygiene awareness country from the current level of 10%. Because while I'm working, I told a secret to the federal government of India in 2006. I found not even 10% women are using sanitary pad. While I'm telling in Delhi on 2006, nobody accepted me. Then Manmohan Singh government, they called AC Nielsen from US. They took 18 months time. Murugal told 10% women only using. They took 18 months, then they come out the data, 88% women are not using sanitary pad. See, there is a presence of multinational companies. There are so many empowerment department of government. In spite from 1947 to 2016, 2006, they penetrated only 12%. So in this 2006 to 2016, it became 31%. So threefold. So that's what I never bothered about Paul Polman or big companies, because you miserably failed. Don't tell your revenue. I'm telling about impact you create in our society. So revenue is secondary. So this design is very well matched for under developed nation. How? From 12, it becomes 34 in rural areas. From 47, it becomes 60% of use of sanitary pad in urban area. So our main vision is making this world movement. So that's what we are attempting. So this is the story, is a proof. Being a small, with a broken English, without any resource, if you have a real driver of change, a product or an idea, you can make a big positive impact on society. This is called real social enterprise, truly made in India. Thank you very much. Bye, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Muruga. You have made our day, actually. In fact, the one picture that you have shown to us, 0 and 140 billion, it is not easy. Somebody meeting up, a 140 billion meeting a 0 billion guy. That is not the story. You have created a great story to all of us to remember everything, actually. I have a question to ask you, like two simple questions. It's a wonderful session, and you have dedicated your entire life to the hygiene of women, especially in the rural area. I would like to ask you a question, because I've been getting so many questions from many people, so I've redefined those questions for your the audience sake. What is that you have seen the change from to 14, 15, 20 years back that you have seen today and today?
If I say in a single word, nobody ever talked about women menstruation openly. Nobody ever thought of making a Bollywood film. But simply I'm saying, if you see the advertisement of multinational companies, 10 years or ago, they will show a girl wearing a tight jeans, running behind a small dog. She will jump over a compound wall. So nobody don't have any brave of talking about this. That's what I told in London. Why, sir, you are showing again and again a girl wearing a tight jeans and running behind a dog? Which woman is willing to run or jump the wall on a period days? Now the same company is coming out of advertisement. A girl is coming, appearing in the screen. Why should I shy to talk about menstruation? So this was, we made a public debate. We made, we took out that from the taboo subject. So not only for our company, it became across the globe. It became an issue because many problem, if you are not taught, if you're not exposed, it is not a meaning that problem is not in the country. Now everybody thinking only in India we are having a menstrual issue. Now there is a problem in Tokyo. There is in Scotland, in New Zealand, in Auckland, in Germany. Can you believe it? Because who will bell the cat? That's the problem. Muruga belled the cat in India. Now it's gone global. So that's what we did. We given some bang across the globe on a very secret area of women personal hygiene.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much, Muruga. And two more questions to ask you very quickly because of time constraints. We see, considering that every year India throws away 12 billion sanitary pads, and that takes actually 200 to 500 years to degrade it, actually. What are your thoughts? Because this is supposed to be a sustainability. What is that you're going to create? And what is that we can do, redo things which can, degrade all these things and come with a new methodology or technology, with your innovation that you have done till now?
So that's we have in the mind, because these are all, you no need to come out from, Harvard or from Doom School. So if you are a village boy, so I born and brought up in the village. So everything we look out in a natural way. Something it is out of natural, it is making it dent on natural. We feel like disturbing ourselves, our own self. That's why from the day one, I spoke in Taiwan, Mumbai. I remember my first English speech. So it is a 360-degree approach. So what the social entrepreneurship, it's not like, less profit, this, that. So anything you are doing, so if I make shampoo, I won't pack in 1 rupee sachet packet. The multinational companies are making 25 paise on the sachet packet. They are making dent on the environment, more than 500 rupees, 5,000 rupees on every sachet. Just you think, then how can I can make the same dent as a village boy? That's why from day one, I'm trying to make a biodegradable 100% pad. That's why we made the machine. We succeed 98% of biodegradable. Soon we are launching 100%. That's why we slowly waited, like cheetah is breaking his legs. So the solution, anybody, you are coming out any product, so don't get fascinated. Now the whole world EV. Oh my God, what the dent is going to happen, I know. So the moment you say product, I never borrow the fancy thing. I just focus on what it will go to impact on environment. That's what my first clue. So if you take the water, you cannot blindly drink. At least you see in your eyes, anything particles are there. Then so like that. So anything you design, you think anything. We first think about the mother nature, what will happen. Then we'll think about our profit, our sustainability.
Fantastic. Really, really good. Last question, and thank you so much for that, enlightening us. Last question is, now today, almost 60 unicorns have come in India. And as a social entrepreneur, is it that I can see from Jayashree Industries that you are building up, a million entrepreneurs that you're trying to recreate them? Can I see a unicorn from Muruga?
So really the word, I checked with my daughter. One day I asked her so many times, I'm hearing unicorn, the multicorn. So I know only sweet corn. That's why I asked my daughter, what is unicorn? He told some animal. Then I found, oh my God, those who created the fastest billion-dollar company at 20 billion, 30 billion, without any social impact. That's what I'm bothering. So you can be $100 billion multicorn, unicorn. What the impact created? So one. Many companies, I don't want to complain. That's the only thing, maybe you brought up like this. That's what I never hurry to become a unicorn, multicorn, billion-dollar company here. So anything you do it, now finally what you're going to do. See what Microsoft Gates did. Finally you come to philanthropy. Now everybody, once you fill the room with dollars, you are going to come to philanthropy. Why should I accumulate billions and trillions? Then I talk about social. Muruga is talking social from the day one. That's it.
Okay.
So I am also creating company now because unknowingly I become a brand. So I'm aging. So then many CEOs, especially the Thai giving enlightenment, Muruga, everything I agree. But in case in your absence, then that is why I am trying to create a brand, because I cannot be a brand. Some IPR, right? These are all somebody I have to, like a marathon race, give the stick, relay race. So to give my subordinate juniors, I'm creating a company to create a brand. I'm going for a corporate model. So whichever I'm designing, I'm very careful. The model should not disturb not even a single person. Simply I'm saying there is SUV, sports utility vehicle or locomotive. SUV can drive very fast, you can go, you can make any minute control. In locomotive, you can carry a huge volume. Muruga is very greedy. I want a SUV control with a locomotive. That's what I'm trying to create a company as a bullet train.
Thank you so much, Muruga. It was a wonderful session. In fact, I'm sure you will get more questions from our side. We're going to post back that email that you have sent to us. Thank you so much. Thank you again.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Bye.